welcome to Dreamweaver Crocheting with Love. In today's tutorial, I am going to teach you how to make this simple 5-petal flower. As you can see, I have worked these flowers using simple chain stitches followed by double crochet stitches. Now I will explain you detail how these flowers are worked out. Now as these are 5-petal flowers, for working each petal, I am going to follow the sequence like this. First I need to chain 2 followed by this region. We have to make either 2 double crochet per petal or 3 double crochet per petal. Then I need to chain 2 and slip stitch inside the magic circle. Now when you work each petal using 2 double crochets, the width of the petals will be less as compared to flower worked with 3 double crochet per petal. So I hope it's clear to you. And moreover, if you need the petals to be taller, in other sense, if you want a flower to be bigger, you can work 3 triple crochet instead of double crochet stitches. So either ways, you can work these flowers and it's very easy to do. So let's begin the project. For this, you need a 3.5 mm hook and any kind of yarn. I'll start the flower using a magic circle. Now in my initial tutorials, I have already shown you how to work a magic circle. So I have done this magic circle. Once the magic circle is done, this forms the center of the flower in which you work all these stitches. Now I need to chain 2 for making the first petal, followed by 2 double crochets inside the magic circle. Since I am working 2 double crochet petals for each petal to be worked in the flower. So again I will chain 2 and slip stitch inside the flower. As you can see, this petal is done. I will show you once again. You need to chain 2, work either 2 double crochets or 3 double crochets as you need it, but I am working 2 double crochet flower. So I will work 2 double crochets per petal. Again I will chain 2 and slip stitch inside the magic circle. So in this way I am done with 2 petals for the flower. In similar pattern you can work out the rest of the 3 petals. So let me do it and get back to you. You can see I have done with the 5 petals for the flower. Now in order to pull it together and get it into a shape of a flower, I need to pull this tail of the magic circle tight so that they club together to form a 5-petal flower. So this is how a 5-petal flower is done. I will just put a slip stitch and finish with my flower and cut the yarn. Now as you can see, this flower is complete. Now in order to lessen the gap which is seen like this, you have to pull the magic circle tail really tight, and then I will put the knot with this yarn which I have cut. So in this way I can secure the flower with tight knots, and this is how a 5-petal flower is done. In order to further beautify it, I can add a bead in the center of the circle like this, and you can just using your normal thread and needle, you can stitch up the bead to the flower just like this. You can hold the bead to the center and just stitch it around the bead 2 to 3 times so that the bead holds firmly in the center of the circle. So, isn't it pretty? Now, once it's done, you can just put the knots on the back part and cut the thread. Just cut off the excess thread. And you can put this yarn on the back side, secure it tightly, and then cut off the excess yarn. So this is how a 5-petal flower is done. Now you can use these flowers to beautify your crochet projects, like you can attach them to a baby beanie, baby socks, and make it look more prettier. So this is how these flowers are worked out. I hope this video was useful for you. If you have any queries, please let me know through comments. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful day.